All right, welcome to another application by Polygram. This is an AdMob reporting tool. Many of you who are developers or have other sites, you use AdMob to do advertising out there, and it would be nice if you could actually see how your advertising is doing on your device. Time that back in. And so what I'll show is I'll launch the application. And on the main screen up at the top, you'll see that it's doing some synchronizing, and it's going out and finding all the sites that are associated with my account, and additionally it's getting the stats for the last day for the site really quick. This very top panel is the totals, and in this current setup I have it set up to show me only today's data, and then the rest of these are the sites that I have out there. The AdMob sites, the Etch-a-Sketch, and the blood alcohol calculator. You'll notice that the icon identifies what type of site it is, so I have 3 Android sites, and this is just a fake site, but if you had Apple sites too, they would show up with the Apple icon on there. In order to get this set up correctly, I'm actually logging in well, but if you came into the site for the first time, you probably don't have the correct password in here, so you'll have to set up your username and password. If you use a Google account for AdMob, what you're going to have to do is you'll go to AdMob, and then underneath account information, you'll see at the bottom that you can create a new private keyword, and that password is what you'll put into this system. What we can also do is we can change the setup. So configuration, right now I'm grouping by today. I can set it to say, hey, group by the last 7 days. And then after the next 60-second cycle, when the screen refreshes, you'll see that I'll get 7-day stats instead of today's stats on there. The other one you can do is you can set it up to look at the last 30 days. What I'm also going to do is have a lifetime total on there, but that one's going to get a little bit more tricky because I have to get much more data for that, and I don't know how much data the devices will hold. And then additionally I'll do probably a month-to-date and a year-to-date mechanism on there. Right now you can only see the major information about the sites. I don't have the detail screen in, but the detail screen will have all of the data, so there's 27 or 30 metrics that they track about your data, and we'll get all of that information in there, and I'll put some graphs on the background. Additionally, what you can do on this site is you can set it up to, I long-clicked on a site, I can refresh today's data for that. I can recover data, which means go back 30 days and get me all the data for the last 30 days to refresh it. If you've done that already, you don't have to do that really ever again. And then I could delete this site. Now if you delete a site but it's still active on AdMob, it's going to come back later on. But if you delete a site on AdMob, then you'd want to come here and delete the site as well. You'll see that now I've got the 30-day total showing up on here, and you can see the revenue for that. And that's about all. I hope that this works out well. Send me as many comments as you want, and we'll make this tool even better. Thanks.